Y'all, it's Talking It Up Tuesday. So I decided yesterday morning to make a video for Rumble, basically telling them I'm taking a holiday break and maybe indefinite because, well, getting 2 followers that are shitty promoters and scammers, and only one is a genuine human being. Did not help me at all. I mean, I got 28 views so far. But no more comments, no more followers. So I may be done with Rumble at this point. Because there's no point in wasting my time just for views. I feel like that is not a way to grow. I feel like what I continue to do here on YouTube is the only way to grow anywhere. Because I am slowly but surely doing that. But I think I need to go live. So, from what I've seen on Twitter, the vertical lives, like I do my vertical vlogs, because I do everything on my phone, because I'm used to it and it's easy for me, because I'm not the most tech-savvy person, and I mean, I might as well stick with what I know, right? I think going live will help me a lot. I'm not gonna worry about getting monetized. I just want to see how many subscribers I can get. Just, But yesterday some absolute bullshit happened at work, and I'm not gonna go into detail. And part of me was like, damn, why did I make that video on Rumble? I should make a video about what happened at work. And I'm like, no, you know what? I don't want to put it in video form. I really just don't. And I probably shouldn't. And then that little voice in the back of my head was like, make a Reddit account, make a Reddit account, make a Reddit account. Y'all know I've been listening to Smosh Reads Reddit stories, and right now I'm in 2024. I'm literally going backwards down the list and splurge listening through them. And yes, some of them are funny. Their comments are funny, obviously. And then some of those instances make me realize, man, my situation in life could be a hell of a lot worse after hearing what these people go through. And I'm just like, okay, I'll make a Reddit account. I already have a username in thought. Obviously not this one, because I don't want anybody to find me. It is a username that I've used before. Poppy, what are you doing? Not at all. You better not be chewing on that box. That's going to somebody. Come on, stop. Cats. I swear. Get your butt up here. Come here. Behave. Come on. There she goes. Stay up here with me. Silly butt. It's a username I used on Twitter a long time ago, and I made a venting account on Twitter, basically. And then people were being shitty on there. Not that I gave a shit. Because of my profile picture, and I did draw the profile picture. Now on Reddit, I use a different. I use one of the ones that's in their thing that they have. And I was like, well, it definitely fits. At least they had one in there that fits. I don't know what she's messing with. Give me a minute. Yeah, I don't know what the heck she was messing with that makeup box. Because for anyone who didn't know, I had literally 2 big makeup boxes, like official caboodles makeup boxes, full of nail polish. And then they started accumulating into one of those little Easter buckets, which eventually got a crack in it, probably because of the weight. And then I was like, and then I realized I got more even than that. So I had one of those plastic barrels that like the cheese balls come in. Because every once in a while we like to get a thing of those. And I'm just like, I'm not throwing it away. I'm going to wash it and use it for whatever. And I'm like, I'm going to start putting my nail polish in there. Literally, just about all my nail polish fits. It's up a little over the top rim, but I went through my nail polish on Sunday and chucked out 42 bottles of dried up ones. And I still easily have over 100. My old work bestie and I used to do our nails all the time and be like, "What'd you do this week?" And then show it off. Yeah, we had a little fun with that. But I do want to get back into painting them again more often. I do need to put another coat of this on. But I noticed that the two brands that hold up the most is the Pure Ice, if anybody remembers that. The I Love My Nails, because they used to have I Love My Nails, lips, whatever, and like they had a bunch of chrome colors. And then I know I got quite a few Maybelline ones and the Sally Hansen ones. Those ones have definitely held up. Anyway, back to the whole Reddit thing. So I was like, alright, I'm putting this on Reddit. I didn't even get on my game at all last night. I did my username, wrote the info down, and thinking to myself, what should I put this story under? Oh, I think one of her toys slipped back there. Okay, never mind. Now she can actually get to it because I moved the box out of the way. So I put it under what should I do? And so far it has gotten almost 2,000 views and a very kind and encouraging comment, and then another one of somebody who also does what I do to an extent, and yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna say this, y'all. If worse comes to worse at my job, and worse meaning I'm disrespected way more than I was yesterday, and my work wife leaving, I still have the phone number of the supervisor that transferred to the store right down the street, who works on night shift. Because he had offered me night shift there, mod team, which I used to do when I was on nights, and overtime. Not that I would do overtime. Maybe. I mean, maybe if he really needed the extra help and needed me to stay, I would. Because he and I both always respected each other. He knew I worked hard. He works hard. And my store technically screwed him over, which Walmart does tend to do to people, unfortunately. So at least I know I got a foot in the door there, if worse comes to worse. Now, night shift would be hard to readjust to, but if I absolutely need to do it, then I will absolutely do it. And walking to work would suck every day. But I could do it. I could definitely do it. And I figure, well, if I walk to work every day, why not live stream my walk to work and just chat with whoever shows up while I'm walking to work? And then I could live stream on the way home in the morning to anyone who's just waking up, who's not a night owl. um, and that may keep all the weirdos away because they'll think I'm either talking on the phone or whatever. Well, which I kind of am because I'd be using my phone. That's the only thing I worry about is the creeps and fucking weirdos walking, because one of the neighborhoods is full of druggies, and apparently if you go there and you find yourself in a bad situation and call the cops, they will not come to that development. That's how bad it is. I mean, I'd be walking by it, but even still, it would probably make me uncomfortable. I really don't want to have to do that. I really don't want to have to transfer and then meet a whole new group of people. Not saying that there aren't amazing people in that store. There's amazing people in every store, I'm sure. I will say there are more amazing people at the store I work at currently than my previous one. Although the important ones I have kept in touch with. And like I said, I really don't want to leave it. I feel like it's a matter of positions above me that need to be switched around because of the stress. We'll just leave it at that. So, that being said, today is another day of bullshit. It's cold. I don't like it. I'm ready for spring already, but unfortunately that's a long way away. So, stay tuned for the next video. We got 2 truths, 1 lie coming. See if y'all can figure that one out. And I'll see you guys in the next video.